This program is rated SPG. It contains scenes with themes, language, violence, sex, horror, or drugs, which may not be suitable for children. Strong parental guidance is advised.
Are you tired of living your life? Or do you want to experience something beyond the reality? Do you want to escape problems, pain, or things that go in your way? Well, here in Virtual Center, we will give you your perfect world. Majority of the problem are those who are not able to afford it from the start. They should aspire to work at the Virtual Center to avail the virtual life when they retire. Welcome to the Virtual Center. Welcome to the future. In the year 2060, you don't need your money or your cash. You just need your debit card and your credit card. Purchase your virtual world today.
Hi, I'm Delia, living my life for over 29 years. I am working in a workplace with an advanced technology, the Virtual Center. There were just as many people then, but maintenance robots were just starting to be used. And there were the same number of stops, but more people got off. I used to think when they introduced the system in high school that it would never work. A person could simply hide this identity by distinguishing himself and never be caught, right?
Delia's heart aches every time she remembers her mother, who had not finished college, and lived her whole life working without acquiring higher education. She died miserable over not having been unable to truly utilize her potential. And her father? He worked as a delivery truck, but these jobs are already obsolete in the present. Only the poor had children now, and the computers had replaced human drivers just as they had replaced factory workers. The security of every place has been advanced. The stores that he had shoplifted has X-ray vision, and the government's computers had records of every person in the country, which had to be updated every year if they wanted to have access to their money. Life there is already far different. We cannot do the things we used to do before. Everything is advanced and technical.
So, where's your brother?
Rebelling as usual, even if nobody's following him anymore.
Why should anyone rebel? So maybe our lives aren't as great as those of the people we take care of, but we certainly have things a lot better than our parents did.
Lee compares it just like in our grandparents' time. There's class division and there's no way out of it unless you can afford to pay someone to take care of your life.
Well, that's just how things have been throughout history. What time is it? I think we're late now. We need to hurry up. Oh great, you're here. I'm going to assign you to Mr. Art Rivera.
Sounds familiar, Mom.
Yes, and I'm expecting you to make this work better, you know.
I assure you, ma'am.
You can go now.
Hi, Art. Art Rivera? I know you. You never changed, Art. I remember how many girls had a crush on you and how I admire you back in high school.
Look! It's Art! Look here. Take a look here. Ultimate crush, Delia. He's singing again. I can hear his lovely voice over here. It's very melodic, you know. Such an angelic voice. You really love him? Yes. Wow! Oh my God! Why not try to come close to him? What? Yeah! Yay! Oh my God!
You really enjoy your virtual world, and you look so good, Art. Well, of course, you won't answer. Oh, I forgot to check your condition. If it's functioning well, your heartbeat is normal, your brain is well functioning, and your girlfriend is watching you.
Dahlia! There you go again, staring at Art.
I always have to care of him, to program everything he wants just to make his world perfect.
Oh, come on, Dahlia, wake up! You are just a caretaker of his body, not a part of his life. Oh, you're here! Yes, ma'am. So you're responsible for detecting signs of complex emotions and input them, and your recommendations for relieving them. You have the emotions and symptoms chart? Yes, ma'am. Here. Okay. We veterans don't bother with that anymore, but you better refer to it in then and now. Any questions? Yes, ma'am. Okay, what is it? If the support system you programmed to make their lives go to the way they wanted So, how come they still feel unhappy sometimes? Well, that's a tough one. Come on, I'll show you. Like this old lady. She's always complaining that something hurts.
Slow down.
So I want her in the computer and she says,
Thank you, Iha. That's my good girl.
and the profile they give me, she wrote there in her essay.
I wanted to live in a virtual world where my children won't leave me and will take care of me for the rest of my life.
So this is client 345. She is 70 years old and a very religious person. I have heard from her record that she was left by his children. And this woman is used to be a politician in our town. Now look at her. Well, yeah. He was enjoying his successful victory as a politician. And she was also considered as charismatic leader of our country. Thank you for voting me. Thank you all. Let's go back to work. Yes, ma'am. Okay, come on. So, how's art, Delia?
Well, he gets frustrated sometimes. When the sound he's practicing doesn't sound him right. There is something in the computer can't do, like making it sound perfect.
And his girlfriend, how is she?
Do you mean me?
There you go again, Delia. I know you like him since we're high school.
Stop it. You know he has girlfriend in his virtual world.
I'm so happy to have you here in virtual world. I love you so much.
Whatever, Delia. Let's go back to work.
I know you haven't found your perfect girl in your real life. That nobody understands you. I wish I know you already before you and gone here in Virtual Center. I can be your friend.
Delia, where are you going? Can you come with us? Yes, come with us.
So I'm busy.
What, Delia?
Wait, what are you doing?
Sitting above Delia. Ha 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 ha!
I knew it.
I'm sorry, my dear sister, but I have to do this. We shouldn't allow this anybody to control us.
Please stop this nonsense.
Goodbye, Virtual Center. Ha 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 ha!
I have to save art. Art. Oh my God, Nick! What have you done?
Oh no, I can't believe I slid off the bar. Turn. My fault for being excited. Are you alright then?
What are you doing? The authorities will be here.
Oh, don't worry about them. They think the door has safely dropped me here until we are finished appealing to the people outside. The security system did not take into account that someone set a homemade bombs that will threaten their life to death. Another fault of our government. Ha 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 ha! Ha ha!
Some of these people could die. That lady, the one who's always praying.
And this guy,
But why?
they are the ones who entrap us in our lives. Because of them, we are lose our freedom to choose who will make our living. Our entire lives around the center taking care of the rich, so their money will take care of us.
What's wrong with it? It seems like a fair arrangement to me. I'm always happy for that.
Are you happy that they control the government? That made the rules before they went out like this, and we continue to follow them like program robots? I could not believe that you are in that center. It's not good for you, for us.
You don't understand, Dick. I'm not happy doing this. Could you respect that?
Delia! Good morning, Mother.
What is this note that I have received in your subject teacher? They said you were challenging the system. What is it? What's the problem, son? I have decided that after your graduation, you should work on the center. Understand? Do you understand?
No, Mother. I will never do that. I want to go in college and take major in management.
But you know, son, college is expensive and your father and I cannot send you to college.
What kind of mother are you? I'm so much disappointed.
But son!
We keep to by their demands that we've been stopped noticing what an unhealthy place the real world has become.
So what? Someday we could go virtual too.
And everyone we're living in a virtual world who have keep people alive.
Art, you're up.
Are you really a fan? I'd like to get to know you.
What about your girlfriend?
Just because I have a girlfriend doesn't mean I can talk to other girls.
I'm afraid they're going to put you back to sleep.
Who are they? Whoever they are, I'm not afraid of them. Nobody takes freedom away from me. I don't really know what's going on. But we have a better provision if we're going into hiding.
Let's go, Art.
Listen, Delia. I will tell them that you are not involved. You better escape now. Use the emergency exit. Once it's unlocked, save yourself. I will distract them. Hurry up. Let's go.
I guess we're safe here.
Yes, I guess.
Things have changed a lot in a short time. Where are all the boats?
You've been asleep for 12 years.
Wait, what?
Boats have been phased out. No more international trade.
Progress comes with a price. Did you know that I practically grew up here? My mother and I live in the grounds of a cultural center.
She begged to put food in our mouths. She died suddenly and I was found by the authorities and placed in an orphan's home. That was where my singing talent was discovered.
Just as well, since a lot of fish were poisoned.
Virtual travel is just like reading a guidebook. You really get some things, but nothing happens to you. No adventure.
You're almost 40 years, you know? I'm 10 years younger than you and I am 29.
My God, no wonder how the world has changed so much.
It's getting hot here.
Yeah, let's go there. Aren't there still inhabited islands around here?
Lots.
Maybe we could leave one of those. Like us before. A survivor.
I have an experience like that. I grew up with technologies. But weren't you happy?
I thought I was, but I felt there's something missing. But after our great escape, I know what it was.
What is it?
Challenge, adventure and surprise. You know what, Dahlia? I could use your help.
I don't know how these things work.
Not that. I could figure out the mechanism. See you, I want Dahlia. I want to have a new life with you. Will you come?
We only have few provisions. We could die out there.
We could get some more. Let's take things as they come.
It was a wonderful life, but sometimes Dahlia wondered if they were really better off. She longed for her father and brother. She feared to give birth to her first child alone. She was bored a great deal, much more than Art, who was having fun trying out the musical instruments he made from odds and ends. She wondered what world her children would choose. Would they go back to the polluted cities and work as caretakers at a center? Certainly they couldn't go to college. Would they remain here and farm to stay alive? But how could they be content and happy knowing there was a world of wonders across the waves that they had never experienced?
Listen, Delia. I will tell them that you are not involved. You better escape now. Use the emergency exit. Once it's unlocked, save yourself. I will just trap them. You're not gonna take me alive. Let me go. Let me go. You cannot.
Hey! You're watching too much VR again. The teacher is coming. Hurry up! Go!
Shoot. I forgot. You're right. Let's go.
Buat tas hagdanan dapat.
Aray,
Go.
Hanay.
Sige, dali na mo sa Yanay.
Bigo bangka mo.
Buang ni.
Ay, dito ka na lang sa naik ko. Elevator, dapit ko eh.
Dili mo sa Yanay. Scare me do, house you scare me do.
Sato, apapel.
I wanna make you smile whenever you're sad. Carrying you around when your arthritis is bad. All I wanna do is to grow old with you. Now it's you, carrying you around.
Go yet!
Snake, what are you doing?
Sipping a bumble.
Go yet!
Snake, what are you doing?
Sipping a bumble.
Go yet!
Snake, what are you doing?
Sipping a bumble.
Go yet!
Snake, what are you doing?
Sipping a bumble.